Hello, Fred Gar here. Well, it's been an interesting week. A lot of political news going on today. But nevertheless, things seem to be humming along smoothly for the economy. Recently, we had the coronavirus causing some turmoil in the markets, but it seems like they're bouncing back. They're slightly down a little bit today, but not too bad. I think also the impeachment thing, Trump's not going to be impeached, so or somehow was acquitted or whatever, however that works. But he was found not guilty. So what does this have effect? Does it have on silver? Well, when the first couple of days when the coronavirus came out, some of you may already know that silver took a big hit. Then it bounced back. So it's still under the $18 range as of the time of this recording. So, I bought these rounds you see before you, and then this one coin when it was over 18. This coin, I think it's Onza or something like that. It's sterling silver actually, so it's not like pure silver like the generic rounds I normally get, but it still has an ounce worth of silver in it. So pretty neat. Let's see how it. I haven't tried this on the coin slide, so let's see how it goes. Cool, nice and slow, good. I got some other rounds here, and I'll be showing you those in a minute. This is the first time me testing these rounds, so I'm doing it live for you guys. Some of these you probably already seen on this channel, but I do have a new one that I found very interesting. This is it right here that's going down the slide. But I only got a few ounces this month. If you saw the live interview I did on Urban Lifestyle during Silver Talk, you saw me showing you this coin here. So that was pretty cool to be able to go on there. I'm sure he's going to be doing some more giveaways. So I recommend watching Silver Talk and the giveaways that are going to be on there. I'm sure he'll be giving away some books and some rounds and copper rounds and maybe even some silver. So I highly recommend watching Urban Lifestyle's channel. Let's see here. What else is going on in the community? Not much really to report. Same old stuff really going on. As for the rounds, you see this one here has an eagle on it and a Liberty Bell on the back. I think I've shown this one. I have quite a bit of these. This one has the trade thing on one side and the eagle on another side with the stars and the shield and everything. Pretty cool. This is a new one I haven't had before. This one, you guys have seen this one. This is the newer, not the old school one, but the one with the verification symbol on the back. Sunshine minting around. You can see these right here. 3/9's fine. You see there, right there. Now here's the crazy one. So, I don't know if anybody has this round. Here, I'm sorry, I'm holding it the other way. But this round says Desert Storm on it. It shows all our military branches right here on one side. Marines, Army, Air Force, Navy. Desert Storm on the top, United Nations at the bottom. And on this side, you have the American flag, but you have Iraq and the surrounding countries as well. Oh, sorry about that, guys. An interesting round. I don't know if anybody in the community knows more about this type of round. I've never seen it before. I just got it. I thought it would be neat to have. You know, I know people may have different feelings about Desert Storm, but I got this round. Don't know the whole meaning behind it, what Private Mint made it, what was their reasoning for making it. I'm holding it upside down on this side. What side is the obverse? What side is the reverse? I don't know. Just an interesting round. So if anybody has any information about it, please let me know in the comments. That would be nice. It's just a totally unique round. It has some toning on the edges, as you may be able to see. So yeah, I'm sticking with my plan though to try to get at least 50 ounces this year. I'm a little bit low on my silver acquisitions, I guess you could say, because of prices going up. You know, when it's higher, it's hard to buy more silver. The days of $14+ silver were good days, but now we're in a new era of almost $18 silver an ounce. So yeah, that's just something that's changed, and I have changed my stacking goals because of that. Also, let's see, any other news? Not very much news going on. Besides that, personally, I'm trying to stockpile some cash, and also buy books, learn more about real estate. That's the goal. Hopefully, silver will get up to $100 an ounce in the next maybe 10 years, and you know, if it does, then you know, that'll be great. So I think the cool thing is I've been studying some books on wealth and people that are wealthy, and I've noticed that you know, a lot of wealthy people have bought into real estate, or own a business, or both, or invest in resources like precious metals, and what else? Precious metals is one thing, commodities, other commodities. So resources, people have gotten rich off investing in resources like oil drilling and things like that, oil wells. People have gotten rich off of investing in the right type of real estate, preferably multifamily. I remember reading a story about a young girl whose father was a slave, and somehow he was tied to the Indian reservation or something like that, but somehow he was able, when slavery was ended, to get some land. And it just happened that during that time they were doing explorations and they found oil on the land he had. Well, he passed away and he only had, I guess, a young daughter. And that young girl was worth millions of dollars. And all because her dad owned land, got land from the government when slavery ended. Not saying all blacks got land, but he ended up getting land somehow. And it went to his young daughter, and the daughter ended up getting a caretaker, and I guess the NAACP got involved, and they were saying the caretaker was mismanaging the money that the daughter was getting from the oil well on a daily basis. And I guess they won the case. Eventually, the daughter, became a young adult. She got married. Unfortunately, she started losing some of her money. She tried to do different investments. She died wealthy, but not as wealthy as she initially was, because I believe she sold off some of her land that her father had originally, I guess, entrusted to her after he passed away. So an interesting story. I'm trying to emulate those who are successful and have wealth. I'm trying to emulate them by eventually investing in real estate and having a certain amount of silver. Right now I'm working on a savings plan, like I said, so I can invest in real estate. So, yeah, that's the game plan. If you guys want to see any other types of videos from me, let me know, and I will definitely answer your questions in the next video. Okay, guys, I hope you keep on stacking, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Fred Gar here. Bye-bye.